because Michigan and Ohio State have now developed different characteristics, different identities. Michigan's the team that will punch you in the face, run it down your throat, and not have the flashy quarterback, not have the flashy receivers, and it's been working for them. And Ohio State's the team with C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields. Jay's telling me how Jeremiah Smith is going to be the next greatest wide receiver coming out, and they're going to talk about wide receiver Marvin Harrison, and like it's great. These guys are uber talented, but in this one game, for whatever reason, the more physical team wins. And so as long as Ohio State is putting emphasis, and now they did change it up. They did try to change up their identity a little bit this year with Judkins and with Travion Henderson. Like they're two of the top 10 running backs in the whole country this year. And so they were trying to maybe prepare themselves because, again, Ryan Day had it in his mind that let's just outrush them, be more physical than them, and we'll have a chance at victory, if not guarantee it. But then, they did have some injuries on the offensive line, and like I said, Michigan's strength was their defensive tackles. So even if at full strength, they might have struggled. But with some backups in there, they didn't find any success at all running the ball. So back to the drawing board now. This doesn't mean that Ohio State is done and they can't win a national title because they're not going to have to play any super uber physical teams. Now, Michigan cannot throw the ball. They still can't throw the ball. So the fact that that they did win the game, it's still surprising to me as a Michigan fan because, I'm still I'm not in love with our head coach. I don't think he got fortunate that Ohio State only put up 10 points, and that allowed him to play the offense he did. Otherwise, he might have got blown out if they got up to a big lead. But this, unfortunately for me, guy who doesn't like Sherrone Moore a ton, that kind of lengthens his leash because he said he's 2-0 against Ohio State. As much as I think it's all smoke and mirrors.